Please tilt your mobile device now for increased visibility. So after you've added your content to ITSA and now have various categories set up, let's say you did this during trial mode so all your content is currently private, or you have a category set up which is private which you now want to make public so you can share that cool and interesting information with friends, family, or the ITSA community. After going to the Favorites Manager page, you should increase the number of rows to make sure all your various categories are displayed. Then turn on the contributor icons allowing you to edit your categories, and from there just click on the Edit Pencil button. Remember that if you want to modify the status of certain items within a category, click the number next to it and the results will filter down so you can better focus on those items. You can see this has significantly increased the number of items returned for this category. We now are going to edit the category, and once on this edit page, we can make this previously private category and its items public. In this case, I'm making both the view types as public so I can share the interesting information I know about with the ITSA community. We highly encourage you to share what cool things you know about or are passionate about with the ITSA community too. The other view types you see here will come into play when we launch our other social media platforms, which will tie directly into ITSA. By clicking this button, you'll make all items stored in the category change to the new visibility status you have selected. Outside of potentially modifying the keywords or the description, you can now hit the submit button when you're done. From there, you can either click the home button or make further actions on your categories utilizing the options on the left, and I'll cover those in just a moment. Now that we're back on the Favorites Manager page, if you ever want to focus down on a specific category you've created so that only the items will be seen from that category, just click the number button next to it. After clicking the edit button, you can then view your item to see everything which comprises it, clone or copy that item, move the item to a different category, update or edit the things within the item, or simply remove it. But let's cover moving an item first. It's a really simple process of selecting from your existing categories where you want to move the item, and then afterwards you have two choices. You can either move the item while cloning it by turning on this button to ensure that you have a copy of it in your original category, or you can simply choose a new category and hit submit to move it. From there, you'll be taken to the view mode to see your changes, and if everything looks in order, you can click on Update Item to take you right back to the standard Edit Favorite page if you wish to make further changes. You can change the privacy or visibility settings of the item, deselect an item's keywords, add more to them provided you stay within the 10 keyword limit, or just change or add more content to this item which you've already made. When you're finished, just hit submit. Now if you want to edit your categories, you'll want to click on the Edit Pencil button next to the category title, not to be confused with the buttons found below each item which are used to edit them. Once we are on the Edit Category page, you can then edit the privacy or viewing settings of the category to make them public or private. Below that, you can change what filters the category is listed under, and if you want those changes to apply to all the items within your category to save you time, just click on this button. Outside of that, you'll also have the option to deselect, add a new keyword, or change what keywords you're utilizing based upon the keywords that you've used before. And as we come to the bottom of the page, you can also modify the description or rank the category and how it will appear on your favorites page with the sequence slider here as well. Once you're satisfied with the changes, hit submit, and while you're editing your category, you also have the ability to add a new item or choose from similar actions which we showcased on modifying the item sections earlier in this video. This video has showcased how to manage your categories and favorite items on ITSA.